I love Jarae, Milay, the girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. Today's video, I am coming to you all with a Big Lex, okay? Big Lex Baddie collection. This is a Slumber Party episode 1 of season 2, y'all. Let's just hop right into it because we have a lot of things to discuss, period. First things first, I'm the illest. I always do that. I cannot not say that. But y'all, the Now That's TV like app, I just wish that they would get it together, because like the episodes for me never come up like episode 1, episode 2, like how it's supposed to. It's never in chronological order. I hate that for me. I don't know, like I'm a stickler for stuff like that. But girl, yes, like I know y'all getting a couple of coins. Now That's TV, I'm gonna need y'all to have that together. Big Lex shows up and sis looks good, okay? Sis look like she is getting to a real big bag. She's like, I got 20 baddies. I'm like, 20 baddies, that's a lot of girls. 20 baddies from all over the world, and we about to have a summer party. We're gonna get into it. I'm like, okay, finally. I like how the format of the show is giving produced, is giving real production. Okay. The first girl that we're introduced to is Tori. She is 21 years old. She's Jamaican. She's putting it on for us big thick girls, okay? And she's sitting down with a producer who's also like a young black girl. Love that for her. Love black people in production. We need more, okay? We need more people, okay? So she's just like, oh, how do you feel? What's going on? I'm like, you know what? I like that the producer is cute. She looked like she a baddie too. I'm like, okay. Next, we're introduced to Big LaRue, and you know, she's rhyming. She's giving me very much Dr. Seuss's Big LaRue. I do what I do. Pop this pussy on a stupid hoe. I never do blow. Whatever she was talking about, she seemed like she's cute. First initial reaction. So the young black girl producer asks LaRue and Bunny Buns, who is a big thick white girl, okay? She asked like, well, how do y'all feel about season 1? And LaRue was just like, well, they're wasted, they fumbled the bag, they're old, they're washed up. She starts talking about Fetty. She got major beef with, like, you know, a lot of the season 1 girls, and I just feel like they wasted an opportunity. Bunny Buns, she kind of was like a little bit more softer. She was just like, well, you know, the season 1 girls were out the season 1 girls. There wouldn't be no season 2 girls. So I like that they, you know, did what they had to do. She was being a little bit more politically correct. She was giving me the kosher answer. She was answering like she don't want no real beef. It's giving very much I don't know them not to like them type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Then they started talking about Amber, who I don't know who this girl is. Not a clue. Okay, not a clue. But they said that Amber didn't come because she said she got into a car accident. She said the hair appointment, the girl canceled on her. She can't get her nails done. Then she said her daughter had a seizure. Just like all of this stuff. They said that she felt like she was scared and whatever. And then LaRue said nah, what it was she ain't had her money. She couldn't show up because she didn't want to look dusty. And I feel her, like, before I look crazy, I'll skip on an opportunity, and that's on period. Then we have the girl outside. They're like on the deck. They're doing hookah. And she basically, Bunny Buns was like telling LaRue, girl, I gotta teach you how to roll. Girl, I gotta teach you how to dry the boat. She gotta teach LaRue everything. I feel like Bunny Buns is low-key not really feeling LaRue. Low-key not feeling LaRue. So we're gonna see, because I just feel like it's some brewing like underlying tension with Bunny Buns and LaRue high-key. So LaRue is talking about Fetty. They're like, oh, she was calling me Ruru or whatever the case may be, and she better not call me little homie. I ain't no little homie, I'm big homie, and all this and all that. And it was like, oh, we gotta come up with a nickname for Fetty. This girl hauls off and say, oh, we gonna call her Burnt Bee. Like, girl, as another black, dark skin, brown skin, whatever, it's a sliding scale at this point, okay? I'm black, okay? Fluorescent beige, dark skin, brown skin. Shout out to TS, girl. Shout out to the Beyonce. Call her Burnt Bee. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, I don't understand how other black girls that share the same phenotype down the other. That's whack. Immediately no. Ani comes in and she has a mad energy, okay? Mad energy. She is like a little ball of energy. I like that. China Cash comes in. She's cute. They're giving me very much like little teeny bopper energies, girl. They're like, oh, I'm trying to get like you. LaRue keeps taking her dome cap on and off, on and off. They show people, no, I got my bundles. I got my bundles. I'm just prepared to fight. Like, girl, if you're prepared to fight, stay ready. Why you gotta keep taking your dome cap off? Like, they're not gonna see you. Relax yourself. Like, it's just weird. We're introduced to Sahana Garage. Ari shows up and she's the first girl to arrive from season 1, and she comes in bouncing, and you know how she do. She was doing that little drill dance. At the same time she was coming in, girl, Brown Bone, Bella or whatever was coming in too, and you know, her and LaRue, they just kind of squared. LaRue was like, what's up? And the girl kind of, I don't know if LaRue said what's up, because Ferrari kept retelling the story like LaRue was the one who popped off, but really it was that other girl. And the fight ensues, girl. The girls get the tussling. And LaRue, the first round LaRue was giving it to her. She had a couple of these. The second time around, Brown Bone was giving it to her. She was bringing it to her. She was thumping. After the fight, they all out of breath. They're like, I need a cup of water. I need some oxygen. The producer asked what happened. And Brown Bone was basically like, she just was talking too much. She was just doing too much internet stuff, and I don't do that. Like, not in real life. So it was on site. Huckleberry comes in. Huckleberry is bringing gifts. She comes bearing gifts, giving gifts to China, the producer. And she's like, oh hey Ferrari. They do that little hug, and you know, season 2 girls are trickling in. And LaRue, then she goes into the backyard, into the little deck. That's where all the fights keep happening. And for real, she's like, so LaRue was like, so what you want to do? And she's like, so what you want to fight or whatever? And Huckleberry starts teeing off on LaRue. Huckleberry F LaRue up. Huckleberry F LaRue up. I don't know, because Ferrari retold the story like, oh, it was a draw. That was not no draw. What y'all think? Drop that in the comments. Was it a draw? I feel like LaRue ain't stayed a chance with Huckleberry. After the fight, Huckleberry goes off, girl. She talk about stuff. She can suck my Uchi. She can suck my Uchi on a bad day. I said, ooh, not a bad day. What's a bad day? What the fuck? Okay, Huckleberry, that's different. Huckleberry goes in the house. LaRue carries her ass to the bathroom. She like, I ain't got time for this. The Dolphin girl and Vella, I think her name was Vella, and Micaiah, she goes to the bathroom to sit down. Well, what happened? What was you talking about? She's like, why you ain't jump in? I wasn't going to jump in. It was a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel the need to jump in. And then like, she was like, why everybody coming to the bathroom? This is LaRue. She don't know. She's like, oh, I don't know if y'all trying to jump me or what. I don't know what's happening. She's like, nah, it was never nothing like that. Then we have some sit downs with the producers to pretty much just chat. Micaiah and Bella never even knew each other. They just became friends once they started like vibing. But the girl Bella, she wearing this waist trainer. She's just giving me like messy vibes. That's what I'm getting from her. Then Bunny Buns is outside talking to Brown Bone, and she just like, well, I just feel like what you did was corny. I don't respect it. So it sounded like Bella was talking to Fetty about the stuff that the new girls were saying. But because she's the new girl, she was telling the other new girls, but she felt like she had to tell Fetty because she said she knows Fetty in real life. That's a real situation. Like, girl, I know this girl for real, whether it's season 1 or season 2. If I'd known her for years, season 2 girls mean nothing to me, right? Am I tripping? Drop down on the comment. I need to know. Then we have Nunu. She's like, the New Yorkers are here. The New Yorkers pull up. Once they pull up, Pink is there. Pink is speaking to everybody a little bit. Then she see Ferrari, and then they act like they speak like, what's up, like that, or whatever the case. And that was the end of the episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm big bag Lex, whatever. The audio is still janky. It's a little weird. The acoustics are not right, whatever. But it's good. It's giving good. I don't know, like before, like when I first watched it, I was kind of like, clutching my pearls. But now I'm like, you know, it's getting good to me. Now I'm like, oh, this joint banging. It's busting. Stick around for part 2. Let's catch you all in the next video. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.